What now? I do not have enough coin to do that. Well, none of these are working. Maybe I should just keep all of them. I don't know. I'm looking at my Eidolon. Oh, this is the atom collider. Oh, I have to also reset my... So what we're going to be doing here is looking around the mansion for the last piece that I'm missing. I feel I'm very close to the solution, but I'm missing a piece. Oh, please don't make me log into everything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, of course. No such full request, my ass. Come on. You can do it. Or is the internet just not going to work? What is happening? Yeah, log me in, please. I do need to be able to see. All right. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's max. And we are soon, I hope, to figure something out, maybe. I didn't realize the salt, like I could like max out. Not exactly, but sure. Yes. Yes and no. As long as everything goes great and I feel great, that sounds lovely. Well, there is a third page. Sorry, I'm paying a brief attention to Eidolon because the daily. Yeah, I mean, it's trusting other people. Like they're telling me it's going to go well, so that it's all good. We're looking at it. It's really about 3 months away right now. I'll actually have a date probably in a couple weeks. But because of the yellow fever vaccine and the person who's donating would like to have their family vacation this year without pre-surgery, we basically moved it back like 2 weeks. No, no, it was never in June. Never. Mid July, and now it's going to be mid August. So I don't know where you got June from. No, that's fair. The dailies haven't reset. You know what? You know what, Eidolon? I don't care. You suck. So I'm not gonna bother. Okay. So we are. I have my coffee. So we were gonna play Ant's favorite, but MSR was supposed to happen. But Cheeky's not here. Only if Cheeky is here will I stop everything and play MSR. But that was the plan. I was gonna try to do one run of MSR today. So they patched the game, Ant, and I'm kind of mad about it. This is to me is a stupid idea, but people on the internet probably bitched, and now the safes are always open. I'm sorry, like suck less. Type in the. I understand it's tedious. If you really want that gem, you should just open it. You should just pay to open it. Pay the time, or yeah, they fixed the major issue with the Sony PlayStation bug, and it appears that I can't look at the. I would not look at the other things that they patched. I don't think anything significant has been patched, but when I say significant, like actually game affecting, I mean I'm just annoyed because it's like I don't. This is sort of like I just don't do games on release because I don't like it when rules change. And in a puzzle game, I have certain things like, for instance, one thing I've tried is opening all the safes on a given day, and now that I may never do that again, and if that's something I actually needed to do, it probably isn't. But it's just when you change subtle things like that, it has an impact on how you puzzle things. So as usual, I grossly disagree with feedback overall. Um, you really don't need those handful of gems, and if people are struggling that bad, they need to look at what they're doing because they are not doing what they need to do in this game. So I know I'm right. Um, but thank you. It isn't really so much a spoiler, but it changes a thought pattern, and it's not something that new players are going to realize. Um, and it just gives confusion to current players, and I'm not sure that was. I mean, you know how elections work. I mean, I just don't listen to stupid suggestions. I mean, I'll listen, but if it's a stupid suggestion, I'm just not going to do it. It's like a really grotesque way of putting it, but I think you get the idea. I'm being silly. Um, let's go pick up all this money. So, Ant, are you still playing this game? Like, what's the plan, Stan? I don't want to fill you in on what I'm currently doing if it's gonna ruin the game for you. You really should just be playing this. Like I should be playing DCSS and you should be playing this. Like I will give you a 3 runer just so and Dirgy. We were promised that Dirgy blocks one day will happen, and I'm sure it will be terrible. Not terrible, but like I mean, you're never gonna live up to the hype of what I have been hyped on Dirgy blocks for like 2 years, man. Oh no, How are you stuck? Exactly. Like, what do you think you should be doing? And how do you think you're stuck at all? I'm stuck. But even I figured out that there's something I should be doing. Yeah, there are certain things that are just pretty clear that you should probably be. Yeah, that's not really a hint. I've sort of reached the point that I'm doing like crazy riddling theories and weird stuff. You're not there yet. Don't go there. Just to do what the game tells you to do. Then maybe you don't need to right now. Isn't it kind of like La Mulana, or you think you beat the boss, you think the boss is going to give you something, and it's just an open safe. Yeah, people have solved things that I'm impressed. Which one are you talking about that Yogi solved? I honestly forget. I'm not lucky enough for this to give me what I want. It half gave me what I want. Also, there appears to be new spots that drop items, or I was just extraordinarily lucky yesterday. Oh, well, maybe one as the library tells you, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I don't know why I'm putting this here. This room still bothers me a lot. I need to change that message. For more exits to the tomb that I haven't found. More exits to the tomb. Probably from the statues down that move. Okay. Oh, this room. You know what I want today? I want a rotunda. I consider that. All of those do cost gems. Interesting, interesting. I finally realized what these tapes say. It's like C, cam, tape, and then a number. I don't think they're meant to be read. I was told at one point, don't look behind the curtain because of these any of these like really faint letterings and stuff that are just like filler text, to ignore those, that they aren't anything. Or if they are, like, would be way more obvious than trying to blow up pictures. It's just a texture. Yeah, they added a gallery tracker in people's things. Someone was showing me their progress book yesterday. They're like, oh man, you got 0 gallery puzzles. Better get to it. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to, like, now that you're writing this all out. At one point, I did write down, like, these are all of the active puzzles that I have. Bearing in mind that, some of them may or may not be solvable until you garner new things. I don't think we actually turned off the. That was dumb. I didn't do that yet. All right, we'll go back over here. But today's big. We got Formula One practice, and it's big racing weekend. And we also have yeah, we got practice too, but I'm more interested in indie practice at the moment because of all the hot stuff going on at the speedway. I think I actually want something better. Yeah, something like this. Oh man, come on! You could be like Yogi and just never leave. You could never leave. Where is it? Oh wow, a single dollar buck Why would I put that there? Come on, game. Really? I learned a new trick in the tunnel. Or they changed something with it. Okay, Matthew McConaughey, you tell me about Salesforce. Did I buy their stock? We're gonna tariff all the iPhones, Ant. We'll tariff all of them. Uh, hmm? Maybe? I don't know. I would follow what the game is giving you more than any of that. I guess it's nice that I can always like I don't care about these gems, but like I can walk in here and grab it without having to show the thing. But like this completely screws up speedruns, by the way. Like I don't know why. I don't know. Shop rooms, of course. All right, game. I really need something like this, and then we basically pull rooms till I get what I want here. Because we're gonna do the thing, and I have a serious assumption right now. Oh, screw that room. It's kind of cool though. You know what? Sure. Better not run out of keys, my man. That helps. Looking for a rotunda. There's a very specific thing I'm looking for right now. Cloister is so tempting, but I really want this rotunda. Hey, we got it. All right. That's great. We're gonna go here. Please don't be locked. Yes. Is it dinner time? Where is the dining room? It's acceptable. Yeah, sure. What is? Wow. Okay, so that's the same place. Yeah, a couple. Maybe I was just really lucky the other day. All right. So what I need here is something that connects. Do I have a lockpick kit? Need something a little bit better than. Okay, well, if we're gonna screw me, we need to not do that. I mean, I'll sooner just put something in here that just connects to the right. Okay, this is bad. I need to now take anything that connects to the right. I have 4 dice at least. Wow, game, don't do this to me. Chapel it is. Can we go in here safely? Yes. Oh, shoot. Wasting steps. Okay. What is the key? Oh man, it's $2. Locksmith would have honestly been okay. Can I get something good out of the showroom? How about Silver Spoon? Silver Spoon? Moon Pendant, I guess. No master key. Thanks. Thanks, game. Can I just buy out the showroom and then get what I want? I want the kitchen. Yeah, I guess. Not very lucky today. Haven't even found a turnip. Finding a turnip would solve this. What? Maybe they just like increased overall luck. I don't know. There's just places where stuff happens that just didn't spawn stuff before. Fantastic. I'm glad the reservoir could be lower. Let's go here. Let's go eat dinner. Oh, I haven't reached the spot to eat dinner yet. This should give me like 60 more steps, so that'll be nice. Really 40, but could be 60. More dice. Might need them, so let's grab them. Alright, let's go. Dress was blue. What's it? Hey, darling, look at you. Oh, fantastic. Porterhouse. It's another room I need to mess with. It's a long road to nowhere when you're traveling. Along the freeway when you there's nowhere left to go. You find yourself a world to home. Of course, you're low on keys. I don't know, you suggest stuff like that, I might actually do it. Ideally, it pulls perfect as soon as I get one that fits. Could find some keys in here. Try to go find more keys. Wow, all monies. That's terrible. There's a key here though, that's cool. Gonna need it. So ideally we get a three-way here. Kitchen kind of plays. It's gonna give me a key though. Ideally. No, at this point I'm ready to just take whatever I can get. Boiler room plays, I'll take it. I do not want to charge. So, you know, on all due honesty, you know, we've really not. You know what? Okay, fine. It says right on the item, man. Freebie for you right here. Click on the items. It tells you what they do. Yes, it does. It does. They didn't exist before. You got it. Okay. All right, game. I'm gonna play ball here. So how do we do this? Like, we just gramble? Let's just gramble. It says right on the item. It's so dark in here that I'm not really sure this is anything. But I mean, I just don't think that the game wouldn't do this without a purpose. There has to be a purpose to this. I have dropped all assumptions of this game, thinking that I dropped all assumptions that, yeah, a lot of people have thought this is suspicious. I mean, come on, like, I just don't have a use for it right now. But I never thought of looking at the back of them until today. But it doesn't really seem. I think if there's anything to this, it's the pattern, because there's a clear break, right? Well, I'm gonna just start taking pictures of this. Why not? Let's make the thing even bigger. Let's make our note file even bigger. Why not? But I'm beginning to think that the thing is a lot less longer than I think it is. Maybe it is longer than I think it is. Okay, well, let's see what this is then. It's a long, long road to nowhere when you're traveling. Oh, man. I almost need when she comes back. Uh, uh. No, they wouldn't say something like that. I don't think so. Like I'm still wondering if there was a soft end in the testing stuff. I'm still wondering if there was just a soft end. Because some of the stuff that I found, well, definitely stuff was added. It's just what is useful, what isn't, kind of thing. Look at the backs of some of these. Of course, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna stop doing this. It's a waste of my time. I have no purpose for this, so. This is a waste of time. So it is repeated at this point, I think. It's a bit interesting if it's of a certain length. It is a bit interesting. Let me look at these in my folder. Oh boy, man! I want a great live version of when she comes back. No, they're not the same. Huh? They're not the same. So this is going to warrant further inspection. Okay. I have no purpose for any of this right now, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop worrying about it and just love the bomb. Looking for actual reality, actually important things. The room is so dark. What are you? In fact, can I? Oh, am I already on max brightness? Okay. Making sure we're on the max brightness. I'm just making sure that I have thoroughly enjoyed this room. Whoa! What? Oops. We broke the game. I think this is just a bug. I don't know why. I don't know why this is occurring. Yeah. Assuming it works. Um. Huh. Well, that goes in the bug list. Fantastic. Yeah, sometimes it does this. I have no idea. I think it's the spare veranda. Or it's just like something that's supposed to not be a flat picture and is just being pulled in from. This one I don't even know. That's why I'm actually going to report it. So that actually known what the heck just happened. I also need the house in this state. Oh, I should probably get it with where I'm standing. Okay. All right, I'm done messing with things. This is a visual bug. Mistake. What an interesting visual bug. All right. But it only draws there. It's just hilarious to me. Can I get it to appear anywhere else in here? Only on that direction. Oh, give me the I need more keys. Let's go back to playing the actual game again. Oh, I don't want to enable that because I don't want that. Kitchen looks cool, but I don't really want the kitchen. I guess I do want the kitchen. No, I don't really want the kitchen. That's what I want. Give me that lockpick kit, baby. Someone told me last night that they got the answer to one of the puzzles. And they were like, yeah, I knew exactly what one to do. And I'm like, oh, so you're the second person that made an interesting assumption that I assume is the right answer, but like that's not how I solved the problem, so I just never thought about it. I never thought about it that way. Okay, game. I trust you so little. So if this was to move, if I was to move the rotunda, is that going to, what is it actually going to do? Your fox, that's right. And don't you forget it. Because I'm moving the actual physical object. Kind of doesn't really suggest that there's going to be anything at any of these spots. But for the sake of the song, this is one of the least rooms I trust. Meaning that I think, I want to say there's something else, but you just look at what's rotating. We're seeing the back of of the thing. So it's just kind of like, well, it can't really, there can't really be anything here. It just doesn't make any sense. But I've just never took the effort to thoroughly check it and assure myself that there's no silliness going on with this. Just gotta get on. Good. I'm glad you got back to it. Game's way too good. Change this. Alright. Alrighty. I'm just looking at a bunch of letters. Wondering what I do with all these letters. David Letterman style. Get lots and lots of letters. But I'm really not seeing anything important in any of these situations. It's got a lot of nothing. Oh, good. I'm not really interested in the achievements and things. I just want to play the puzzle game. Alright, so last... We did try some day one runs. We got denied because the foundation didn't put itself in the correct spot. It was the last room and there was no back door to it. Alright, so best I can tell, Rotunda's clear. I'm gonna just start doing this. I need a room list that I already can make. Full house room list. I'll move copy sheet. Copy. Sure. Am I really about to do this? I know Rotunda is clear. Alright, that's it. I've had enough of writing down every room. Feed yourself. Yeah, you don't need foundation. It's just the other ways to do it. I didn't get that luck either. I had literally everything I needed -1 in several ways. Please click. All right. Yep. Take it easy. Okay. I have a course of action now. I have an idea. I have an idea. I've not tried. And it's possible it was added after. Okay. I have a real idea now. Cool. It's almost time for IndyCar Fast Friday. Alright, I've finished. And now I need to go back to the point of interest, which was... check it, check it, check it, check it. I think Solarium was interesting too. Where's Solarium? An addition. Where is it? Okay. All right. Patio 2, I guess. Okay, good. All right. Probably can't do it on this day. Yep, I cannot do it on this day. I still have the blessing. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Yeah, they've really like died down on. Oh, this is the best one by far. It's not even close. You could dig up 2 keys. Why would you pick anything else? That's like the best one. Also, early on, I there's other reasons that I like digging a lot. But like, should you get other things that happen, you can make 5 dig spots turn into something dumb, as 2 gems can never be better than 2 gems. A lot of my decisions were based on breaking certain aspects of the game. Let's take this. Okay. Another one to add to the list. I'm waiting for this to be something. All of these different items have a tag number, and I don't know why. But anytime you give me numbers and items to it, and those items appear at random intervals in the game, suggests to me that there's a purpose. I'm beginning to learn that every single thing in this game has some wild purpose, but like you probably shouldn't. You should take note of it, but not go too nuts about it until you actually have a reason to use it. But we're gonna check the drawing room here, and I think we're gonna run one more day. I'm assuming this is gonna be nothing, but I have to try. Hello? Oh, they're gonna show the whole Penske interview? Penske did the right thing. Like, he actually said what needed to be said. And I can only hope that people don't let Liberty Media or some other garbage group come in and purchase the series. It's already troubled enough. It does not need. Do I not have a shovel? What is going on right now? Hello? Is this just bugged? I don't think it matters that much. They've already built the car. Sometimes just walking through rooms in games, the games that let you walk around things in unusual ways, sometimes teach you something, or just avoid you from like walking in usual patterns. Oh, goodness, it was there? Wow. Wow. Really? It's garbage. It didn't go right away, it's just garbage. Great, it's 8 gems. Great. Look at that hole he dug in the ground, man. Alright. Maybe Yogi was the one that didn't like digging. I honestly don't remember. What do I even want? What do I even want to put in the outside room? Done the attic. We tried that. I don't think I've tried that. This isn't a terrible idea. Well, they don't use pop. Well, I guess it is indie. They make all of their money for the entire season right now. But like Formula One has like pop-up tents and stuff. Like they have an entire entourage whose job it is to set up all the hospitality suite stuff. All right, we checked our treasure map. All right, let's put. We're gonna try one thing. I kind of need a freezer to really make this work. You know, let's see if I can pull a freezer too. Wow, they have an iRacing thing set up. Hilarious. I always wondered because you're supposed to have like an account on iRacing. So like, what do they do with these? Oh, perfect! Look at that. I can just make whatever I want happen. Even the music changes when you enter this room, and I just don't buy that as insignificant. And this room also reminds me of. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Why'd you kill the poor fishies, man? You killed the fish. Mm-hmm. How's the market doing? Has it pretended to recover? Have we pretended to recover on Apple? I ain't touching it. No, pretty much just theta grinded the whole day. That's amazing. I don't know if you heard, but Cheeto said 25%. 25% anything that Apple does that's not in the US, we're just good. I'm just gonna tariff you. And now we're gonna tariff 50% on the EU in 7 days. 8 days. 9 days. Alright. Let's see it. What do you got? Oh yeah, it's also got. No, that's normal. Yep. Well, yeah, and corn butts. I don't know if you've been paying attention to what's going on with butts. Wow, it's like all rusted. I don't want to touch this. These remind me of the seashells from Demolition Man. I always joked. I always joked about it. All right. But yeah, let me show you this guy. This is the best. If you've never seen the stablecoin printer, yes. And sorry, it's on stupid Twitter. The X. Use whatever platform you want to avoid the X. Oh, they printed another 80 million this morning. Fantastic. Because yesterday, so the Tether printer. Remember I told you about the Tether scan? So they are basically that tracks. I know that actively tracks whenever Tether prints, and lo and behold, it's hit an new all-time high after they print like another $5 billion in coins in the past week or so. Oh, I got to keep the silver spoon. That's just incredible. I love it. Game? No, none of those rooms are... Maybe I do need to post this bug report. I basically had a sitting bug report that anytime you take the freezer, it messes up with the room's rarity. Where is this noise? There it is. It's right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is in this room. I have no idea what this is, but someday I'll find out. All right, so what was our goal on this day? Okay, I remember what it was now. You just gotta get out of here. Don't don't wait till tomorrow comes. Get rid of yeah. I mean, you heard about the dinner last night, right? The crypto dinner that probably was him talking tariffs to them, so they knew what to buy and sell before the market knew. Supposedly, 150,000 SPY 580 puts were bought at like 3 o'clock yesterday. It's just unless unless you're just told what's happening, you're just a sucker at this point. Yep. I mean, Teapot Dome in that era was very bad. It's just that we kind of figured we wouldn't get back to that. But that's the kind of level of open corruption. I mean, we had corporations basically controlling things, and then demagogues also trying to control things. Anything interesting in this room? I don't think so. But this room does have a bunch of random crap in it. We really should be playing MSR. If Cheeky comes around, we will play MSR. Was this changed? This looks different. But like, man, it's like one of those games. Like, oh yeah, count the number of jars in each of these things. I'm waiting for that puzzle. There really isn't anything else in this room that's important, though. This all looks like stock art. It's just not the way this game works. Like, when you find the clue, you will know that it's a clue. And playing goddamn 3D Where's Waldo over here. Don't show me Arby's. This is almost like, so I think the poll winning car for the Indy 500, I think now has an Arby's sponsorship. Whatever happened to the pets.com dog? What's he doing these days? This room still bothers me. I'm pretty sure this room is a secret I haven't found, based on a hint I got. And I just don't know what to do with it. Maybe I'm not supposed to do anything with it. I don't think any room's actually bad, Ant. That's the problem. Is none of it matters. Sometimes you will want a room because, I mean, you're looking for clues and how to do things. So like if we're talking about purely the part that you're probably really asking about, that's the. I mean, I like Secret Passage. It's just I like it in certain times. I like Secret Passage. But I also know certain aspects of how to force. Whoa, that's kind of cool. I know certain aspects of how to force certain rooms to draft. So being able to restrict something to a color is pretty good. But to just randomly pull random color may not be ideal. I've already thoroughly searched this room, but that was a spot I didn't find before. That's my fear. But the other one was so obvious, though. All right, we're gonna. We still have silver spoons, so take the weight room, sure. People don't like the weight room. I think it's one of the best rooms. It's just you need to make sure your drafting strategy doesn't burn all your steps. So I tend to take it when I know I have a large reservoir of steps or I don't have a lot of steps and I can get a bunch. Alright, so what we need to do here is get some type of key situation. And there's nothing in this room that I know of. We've been through this room so much. This is probably one of the rooms I've spent the most time in. You know? It's a sin, man. Sloth is a sin. When are you streaming this game, Ant? When is it happening? It should happen. Make it happen. There's another key. I do want it. There is. We used to have outdoor chairs like that. I might get lucky here. I don't have a way to smack them, but I might get a free key. This room before used to be really, really, really good after you bought the upgrade, and I swear that they nerfed it because it was too powerful. Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. But I will take that master key. Our master drafting strategy is about to pay off. So a lot of my old notes I'm basically throwing out here so that I can try to do the thing. Perfect. Let's go. Make me lucky while you're at it. I have a shovel. Solarium's kind of dumb, but I'll take it. Actually, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done those. That's okay. We'll do it on another day. Hey, cool, Jen. No, I shouldn't have put that there. Courtyard's perfect. Let's go. So don't wait till tomorrow comes. Oh, I don't even need to worry about this anymore. Who cares about keys? When I have the master key. Alright, they've started practice, all their whole news things. We don't need to... Yeah, this is, they get their... Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I want. So I do need more... I need food. I need food pretty bad. I haven't stranded myself yet. For the sake of Ant, I will not choose the gallery, even though I would actually want that right now. Well, no, I really want... I've already blown it. It's fine. So, had I bought the chronograph, I could go back. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. This has food in it, at least. There is nothing... I've been through this room so much. I don't think there's anything... No, there's nothing in this room. Anything I care about? Ants like 5 dig spots. That's terrible. Oh, look at that. I just got 12 steps from a dig spot. And a nail. A trusty nail. That one was already dug up. Okay, so we're going to do a couple things here. First off, I don't trust this game right now. So what am I putting here? Just anything. That's fantastic. Well, look at this. Dig. Oh, come on, you can give me something. 10 steps. All right, well, we can go back to the beginning. So everything I found has been okay. We're really looking for something that's... It really wouldn't be on something rounded. It really has to be on a flat object for it to draw correctly. In fact, all of them have been on flat objects. Oh, look, I was worried about steps. No. What do I have now? 95 steps. Look, I ate that whole stew pie. Look at that, it's gone. I guess I don't have a boiler room. Okay. Oh, no. Connect straight. Actually, do anything that's useful? No. It's got to be a four-way or something that flips. Pump room's honestly fine. 'Cause I have an issue with placement here. This is fine. Just go with the flow here. One thing I want to know in this room is... Okay, so it is really happening. Wow. So how do you fix that? Okay, well... Then I guess that's actually a goal now. Huh. Alright. The game would not let me break the game, so I thoroughly trust that there's no way anymore to actually break your save file. Everything is fixable, even if it's annoying. So that must mean that there's a purpose to doing something like that. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're gonna go check something here. I would hope that the board is already in place. It's probably not. No, it's not. So there is absolutely no way to get to the other side of that. Fair. All right. There's no way to get there. So not only do I have to go back there, I have to also open up the garage. That was a good idea, though. Can't tell me that wasn't a good idea. Don't wait till tomorrow comes, 'cause I'll be long gone. Don't wait till tomorrow comes. Perfect. Basically have all of these rooms checked off. Key somewhere? Anything else that I can pull that I would like to pull from this list? Oh yes. Yes, actually. Yes. Absolutely. No. I may not have a choice. Why do I have so many dig spots? And when is the DCSS stream? When's the blue rinse stream? Oh, look at that! Just shove another. And Ant's like, our dig spot's bad. It's got like 50 steps from dig spots and some pebbles of the not fruity kind. Could almost go for that right now. What is happening? Where is this key? Oh, duh. I couldn't see the keys. There's still something here. Whatever. Garbage. Alright, let's go down here. Anything else that needs to be examined? All boarded up. I don't think there's much to this room. I don't have any reason to think there's anything in this room. But anyway, let's go do this nefarious plot that I had. I'd be a little bit bummed because this was one of the things that I was missing is due to some type of graphical glitch or some issue, or something was changed. So there's that, and yeah. Actually, no. I just straight, you know. Maybe not. I need to go back. I have to find where I'm going here. Or maybe it was. I don't know. It felt like it was a glitch. I felt like I did my due diligence. It did not have. It didn't seem like it drew correctly. Maybe it did. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. I found it. Now knowing how I found that, we're now on the hunt for more. Brought us to here. Don't I have the car keys now? Wow, look at just shoes. Found the shoes in the garage. I've never found shoes in the garage before. I want to clean up that oil, my man. Yeah, who was I watching where this didn't the road didn't draw? Alright. Alright, game. I don't trust you. What do we got here? Is there anything here? It really doesn't look like it, does it? I don't see anything. It just doesn't want you to walk into it. I've already tried to blast it down. It doesn't do anything. It's just not allowed to walk there. Okay, great. How about this one? Nothing? For sure? Nothing? For sure. Are we sure about that? I think we're pretty sure about that. I got nothing here. Alright, so I'm going to take these two off of my list. Okay, those now go on my list. Alright. What room is supposed to be here? Don't care. We are clicking everything here. I don't trust this game. Do not put things here. I'll trust it. But the search area definitely has to be, I mean, I've already done this before, by the way, so like I don't expect this to do anything unless something drastically changed. So you can see where the dividing line is. Walk back a little bit more. Oh no, it bugs. It still bugs. Never mind. But there's your dividing line. You can see the property line. So now we know we're outside of the thing. I never understood why this is here, by the way. Like, I'm gonna keep clicking until something happens. But it doesn't really look like there's anything. We got Moragi, plants. There's no button. We made it here. You should, if you make it this far to actually check it out, really should be something here. So I just think it's garbage. Straight garbage. No reason to think it's anything. Okay, and then the next one is nothing. And then the next two are nothing. Or they don't spawn. Okay, fine game, fine. I will mark that one off. Might just be time to go lay down. Oh, I already put that in the house. Well, so much for that. I do wish I could flip to the breakfast nook. I don't get to see that room very often, and I'm beginning to get suspicious about it. Or at least a little bit suspicious about it. Honestly, that coat check was probably a really good choice. I'm not going to see it again either. Wow. All keys. I think I've already dug this room up before, but this was another good room to dig up. Random garbage in that room. Yeah, we dug up there. Yeah, we have. I could just dig up the coat check. That's kind of funny, isn't it? It's a little bit funny. I've dug up the guest bedroom before, so it is kind of funny to dig this room up. I'm just gonna dig this room up so we can call it a day. Can I dig a tunnel under the coat check? Get to the other side. We can agree to disagree. Oh dear. Offers of Mount Holly. I've never been this disappointed. 40 gold in the coat check. so sorry. Kind of like, you know, it was in a box. I appreciate that like each of the rooms seem to have different animations. Some of them don't have animations, which is I need to ask somebody if that's actually important or not. Is there anything else you want to do on this day? Where am I gonna find the other part of this that I need? Where else can I go? You know, where else could it be? I have no reason to suspect that the game has been honest insofar that it's been there since the beginning. I have no reason to think that things just appeared. They've always been there. It's just whether or not you noticed it. Sure. Give me the chronograph at this point. Might as well give me the compass too. All these people that complained about safes, it's like here I am in the year of our Lord, day 128, and I have to click special key, master key on all the doors in the Great Hall, but people can't type in a code for 1 gen. These sick thoughts of one day becoming a game dev, and everyone's gonna hate me because I'm just gonna be like, tough titties. You know, I'm not adding that feature. Sorry, it's not happening. You can type the code again if you want it. It's really not that hard. You can also just like get your game to a point that you don't have to care about. Like it was not intended for you to care about it anymore. Anywho, man, they need to stop advertising this Arby's commercial. Do you know that Taco Bell has chicken nuggets? They have chicken nuggets there now. You know what, Rumpus Room Dude, Alzara, you know what? Scam me. Bet you won't scam me. Yep. Man, if only I could go back and listen to the prior things that Elzara would recant and raconteur over. If only. You know, I'm not really messed around in there much. Maybe we go down there looking for secret. Yeah, you did not help me at all. And that location doesn't help me. I should have just taken that. Lazy. Can we try one more day? I don't want to be done, but man, I'm just like right on the cusp of something big, I feel. Actually something big. Yeah, code check and... Does it really need to be that common, though? Can I just make it standard? Make it standard. I want to start moving everything I don't like lower so I can get my rigging every day. There is nothing interesting in this room. Yeah, Syncaco, Royal Mail. A number that I hope has no meaning. Other silliness. Scale. None of these are interactable. Nothing there, it's just a weird thing. Let's back to this. Where would I put this? Nothing. Nothing. Some garbage. Oh no, Ray Hall's got engine issues? Dude. Oh, dude. Well, that's a disaster. It looks like hydraulic failure or maybe straight up engine transmission failure. So there's nothing in this room either. I don't see anything. Back here. See anything on the back of any of this? I'm not allowed back here. I'd say this room is checked. Room checked. Addition. I'll play some Hoople. Okay, thank you, game. Sometimes I wish I could just drop items. I don't see anything in this room. Marking this one off too. Wherever it is in my list. I rechecked it immediately. Yeah. All right. One more thing I want to do. Okay. I honestly forget. I've already checked it recently. There's nothing there. All right. So what am I looking for here? Oh, I need the laundry room. Well, that's helpful. That's helpful, Brandy. Right, two truths and a lie. I have an estranged twin. Geico didn't raise my rate after my first accident, and I can convince trees to bear fruit. What's his name? What? Twin. What's his name? I made it up. That was the lie. Oh, cool! There was a shovel here after all. Can I get some turnips? I have a headache. Nice turnip. You did flip everything for that. So I really need as many doors as I can get. Yeah, stuff like this. Master key, go away. Trunk in the middle of it. Give me that guy. Oh, I can get a four-way here. Really only vestibules kind of left, and I guess Rotunda was okay. All right, Ant, don't look. Don't look, Ant. All right, I'm out of there. We've never pulled security. Fantastic. Okay, don't look. All right, I'm out. That works. Oh, metal detector. Okay. That helps. So hold up. I have an idea. It's a really weird idea. Oh, I need to this so this works. Food in here? Cool. Yeah, yeah. Whatever. Anything interesting in this room? Not really. Great. Yeah. Making sure I'm not crazy. Making sure I'm not crazy. Okay, not in here. I had to try. What? No. No, it's just a graphics thing. I got nothing. Alright, moving on. No, there's nothing in there either. I'm gonna mark this one off as nothing. I'm gonna mark this one off as nothing. Okay, back to what we were actually doing. Ant. Oh man, I'm so excited to lay down in a minute. Ant raconteurs me with I have the audio muted, right? Yeah. Um, we did all this. What is the most interesting rooms to put? Definitely that one. Done that one. Ooh, well, now we might just get there. Game changer. Uh-oh. This might be a big game changer. So I need the game to spawn this with the facing outside. Okay, I'll try to spawn one here. Oh, perfect. Bloody Christmas morning here. It's December ween, man. This is what I get. I should have went with Verbo. Ants, you can't just lose. There you go, Silence. It kind of works. Bingo, let's go. When you walk into this room, it also plays weird music. Big find. We're about to find out either something really cool or absolutely nothing. I'm gonna go with absolutely nothing because that's how this game just seems to work. I'm sure I'm just not crazy. There's nothing else in this room. Alright, so Solarium doesn't even have anything. Kitchen has nothing. It's probably Solarium. I thought Solarium had an outdoor thing, but it does not. No, it is kitchen. Here's the greenhouse, which we're allowed to see into. It's this kind of stuff that I want to be able to see if there's anything here. Really inside of it. Just look for anything indicative of anything. Yeah, I just have straight nothing. So I think I can say the greenhouse is clear at this point. What else is over here? Nothing. The morning room does nothing. That is, it does look like it juts out. It just doesn't do anything. Okay. You take Shrine here. I want to see what I get for 46 on the Shrine. Because that does appear to be a very magic number in this game. Okay. So what room do I want to put in the outside? Observatory would kind of be funny, wouldn't it? That'd be kind of funny, honestly. We haven't tried it yet. Or do I do it with room 8? Whoa, what's this? Wait, what? Huh? Why are servers missing suddenly? Try our Rainbow just had one of their cars light on fire. '23. I forget who's the driver of that car. And there isn't Jack in this room. But this would be a fantastic place to hide something, because I'd never come back here to check it. Right? You'd never come back here to check this. I don't see anything. Back here I don't see anything. On the side of this I don't see anything. Get back here as much as you can, and I still don't see anything. See anything. And that's sort of where your attention is, but it's just weird that I haven't found this last thing. What am I putting outside? We've had enough. I'm gonna stop